Hey guys, Sergio Terreros. How you guys doing? Well, hope you guys doing fantastic. Uh, Yesterday, guys, I got a call from a prospect, and we always do the briefing, right? What the client what he wants to accomplish, and I'm talking about social media content. So I had an experience, and this came to my mind when I was talking with this person, and that's what I'm gonna show. I want to share with you guys. Social media content. You find yourself that your social media content is not driving sales, is not driving lead calls. What you have to do. The problem is for example, this is a personal injury attorney. Okay, we specialize in Hispanic marketing. Now, what happened when the client don't speak Spanish? Well, we have to get a spokesperson. Okay, so we get a spokesperson, and boom, now we have a face. And this is the main point of my video: faces. Social media is not for selling, it's for showing. If you're not willing to do the videos, if you're not willing or you're not capable of being the content of the social media platform for your company, it's probably not gonna work. Now, what happens when you have a product or service? Of course, you don't have to be there, because the main aspect of selling point is the product itself. So what you need is other people using your product or consuming your product in your social media. That's why influencers are essential for your social media platforms. Now, let's put that clear. Why is not working your social media? Because you are not involved. People want to see you. People want to see you eating. People want to see you talking to your relatives. People want to see you in the office. See, that's what social media is. You creating a community. I made a video actually about that. Creating a community, starting conversations. So the idea of you being in the social media is not selfies. See, putting a selfie out there, it will not do anything. Okay, the idea of putting yourself in social media is showing who you are, what you do, how you do it, and why you're doing it. Okay, so that's one of the main reasons. Now, for any reason you don't want to be there, you had to pay a spokesperson. Now, what happened? The first thing that it will come to your mind: my assistant, my receptionist. Oh, look, she's in a cell phone all day, so she's know how to do it, right? Wrong. They enjoying. See, you consuming social media. It's different when you consume social media, when you have to produce content in social media. Okay, right now, this video, I'm producing content in social media. Okay, so you are probably my target market, and I need to talk to you in a certain way. Probably your assistant or your niece or your relative that he said that he got 1,000 views in TikTok or whatever. It's not probably the best idea for your social media, because I made another video about it, but it's about content, right? But you have to talk with your audience. You can get a spokesperson. The spokesperson have to know how to create valuable content. Have to have some knowledge, not all the knowledge, but have some knowledge about what you're selling or proposing, or whatever your content strategy is. Actually, that is a good point. I had to make another video about what kind of content to put out there. So anyway, that's it. So, and that's why influencers are very essential when you have a product or you don't want to be involved in your social media, which that is a mistake. You have to. So, influencers. Let's talk about influencers. When you choosing an influencer, don't go with the person that have 50,000, 100,000, 2 million, right? So go and start with micro influencers, right? People that have 10,000, 10,000 I think is a good number. And make sure you do your research, because sometimes, I'm gonna say it's out there, right? Just because she's a cute girl, people is following her, and or something happened, and you need to know two things, or see two things: what kind of content and what kind of engagement. If she talking to the people, see, ask her for her insights, right? Demographics. She have to know how to do that by that time. So, and don't try it with one post. Try it with 20, 25 posts, paper post, or give it a contract. I'm gonna do another video about how to deal with influencers, but that's why it's not working. You have to show up. You have to do the work. Social media is more inclusive. You have to be part of the conversation. The owner has to be part of the conversation. And if you have a product or service, don't put only ads out there. Consume my product. No, man, we're tired of it. That's why we moved from TV. That's why we moved from radio. That's why, because we don't want ads. I don't want you to sell me anything. I want to consume your product, but I don't want you to push it to me. And that's what social media is. With that in mind, is how you create your social media.